going on, everyone? Welcome to Quest with Chuck. It's been a while, but we're back, and today we're going after hybrid bass on the fly. Going down to the Falls of the Ohio, which is a local gym here in Louisville, Kentucky. We have access to these incredibly hard fighting fish right in our backyard, and the water's been good. I've had a good day out here recently. Caught maybe 8 3 to 5 pound hybrid bass in just an hour. So let's get out there, let's make it happen. Come along.
Of everything becoming nothing. All right, so the universe is a transitory system, like a bubble, like smoke, like foam on the water. Just go along with it, dissolve. What's the problem? Why don't we want to give up? What do we think we're going to get by holding on and by resisting the dissolution?
I'm putting all my stuff in a dry sack until I get to where I want to start fishing. So it's not going to be a super mobile day. It's a beautiful morning. I've never taken this bag with me fishing, so I have no idea what it's going to be like. I think it should be fine. Out here, I've found that the water's so strong that it's not that important to tie a non-slip loop. You really need to trust your knot out here with these fish. And always check your leader. There's a ton of rocks out here for things to scrape up against. So you guys will notice today that I'll be fishing with no net. And that's for 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is I don't have a net, because it detached from its ring and floated down the river one day when I was fishing, and now it's gone forever. Reason number 2 is that when I first tried to net these fish, while standing over here, I broke the tip of my rod. And so one lesson I learned really early on was to land them by the leader. You've got a really strong leader on. There's a higher chance probably that you'll lose a fish, but I find it's easier just to grab them. Grab the leader and then grab your fish. All right, guys, let's do this. Getting ready to be pulled down river here by a 10-pounder. You gotta believe in it. You just cast in this water and you never know what you're gonna get. So my technique early on this morning is going to be to cast up into these riffles. Give a couple strips, let it sink a little bit. They're sitting up here when they're here with their faces tucked up in these rocks, waiting for stunned bait fish to fall into their zone. Look at these birds posing at each other. I think they're fighting for territory. I'm putting my money on the farbird. Oh, yep, farbird. Farbird stayed longer. It was his spot to begin with. I just pushed the close bird out. So maybe I don't know. There we go. Oh! What a fight! I just want to bring him over. Oh! The rocks! Wow! Wow! This guy's a tank. Look at this constant thing. It's a nice fish. For like 3 seconds there, I thought I was snagged. This is a striper. This is a nice striper, I think. Look at him, he's beautiful. Get this guy back in the water. Oh, what a wonderful fish. I don't think I've caught one of these down here yet. Oh. There he goes. Taking off. Awesome. There we go, we're on. Gotta put that side pressure on. Tires them out. That's how you can bring them cross current. We're gonna get where we've got some slack water right in front of us, and we're just gonna work on bringing this fish slowly up into it. There it is. Beautiful fish. All right, we're out here back at it. Haven't had a bite for a little bit. Well, that's a lie. I had a big bite that didn't break me off. I don't think I set the hook very well, and he kind of ran straight away from me. So I didn't have a really good angle to put pressure on him. They're here. I mean, the bite hasn't stopped since I got here. I can't believe I just found out that I had no hook on. Anytime after you land a hybrid bass or a striper, you gotta check your setup. Or not land, sorry. Anytime you have on hybrid bass, it's a good idea to see if you rubbed up against a rock, or just because you're I think it's deer hair. Just because the deer hair is still on doesn't mean there's a hook, I guess. I didn't know that was not. Okay, we caught a gar. Woo! This is how I lost my pliers last time. We're on again. I don't know what this is. Oh, he's got me in the rocks. Oh, it is a hybrid. Very good. It's a great fight. Medium-sized fish there. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of fish in here. So we're gonna cast high up into these riffles, strip it across the foam. There we go. There's our first hookup. So high up, there we go. There we go. And we have perfect water here to fight them in. Smaller guy, we'll just get this guy in quick. There we go. Let's get back in there. There's bound to be bigger ones than that. Really not needing to cast very far here. Straight into the foam. Strip across the foam. Let it sink. Way up in the foam, on the rocks, splashing down. Right there. Well, thanks everyone for coming along to the Falls of the Ohio. We got into them today. No like monster fish, but some great fights and some deeper moving water. We kind of had to try some spots that I haven't spent a lot of time in. So I had a great time. This is definitely a spot worth checking out in Louisville. It's on the Indiana side. Your Kentucky fishing license applies over here, so you don't have to buy a separate license to fish this location. But stay safe out there, guys. This place is full of sharp metal, dangerous birds, quicksand, slippery rocks, big sticks, fish with teeth. So just know that coming down here, and you'll have a good time until you don't, and then say you did it in the name of fish. All right, see you guys next time.
Thank you.